Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and today I have something a little different. I wanted to beef up a lock I have that it's a sweet little lock, and it should be better than what it is. The bidding on it is it's some of the worst bidding you can do. I mean, some of them say the ones that go like that, so that or like that, so that you can actually pull it out when it's turned because the bidding allows it. Those are some of the worst, and this is some of the other worst. It's not completely flat. If you were to measure those, you see there's slight differences. Whoops. But even with slight differences, this thing sucks. But I wanted to beef it up, put in some spool pins, and then give it a pick and see if it beefed it up. And in doing so, I wanted to participate in Chris Capone's Suki 400 giveaway thing that they're doing. Suki and gosh, what's the other one's name? I done forgot. I'm sure it'll get told to me in the comments, and I'll remember it then. Nonetheless, this is an awesome Australian V-7, and it's got a really neat looking little keyway, and how it has the V up at the top, and you can see where people picked it and stuff right up in here, right there, and stuff, and sticking things in down here for tensioners have really taken its toll on it, and you can see these things get wallowed out like none other. But we'll gut this sucker here shortly. If it was easy to open, so I'm sure it's going to be easy to open again. Okay, so what I'm going to use, because I can't change the bidding, I don't have any more of these keys. I guess I could modify another key, and this is cool how the cuts on the keys look. They're more sided. Really neat. Nonetheless, the only thing I could do would be a file down a key to fit type of thing. I don't want to do that. So let's grab a tiny little tensioner here. Let's stick it like that. Okay, and reach over and give a little bit of tension. And like I said, I'm going to use a straight bar with a little bent swoop to it. And the reason I'm going to do that is the bidding. I think it's going to allow me to tweak on it, not because I don't have to overlift anything. See, I mean, just getting it to the back of the lock is a chore. All right. Now I'm feeling around on the pins. So it is kind of picking. It's not just raking like with city rake type of thing. Although an open's an open in my book. I don't care if you used a stick of dynamite. Yeah, it may not be true picking. I'll give a little more tension. Got a little turn, so there we go. See, just took a little tickle, but I kind of knew it wasn't going to be that good. But let's show what's in it so that we're not, pondering the rules. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and lock it up. And we'll grab a little tool doodad. I like these type of things. They're just so much better. You just kind of give it the old squeeze and it pops right open there for you. Alright, now the other thing is we're going to have to shim this because the end on that is really wide and things are going to fall down into it if you don't shim it. it ain't gonna shim without being at shear, right? Okay. Slight turn that way just to offset it. Down here and grab my follower. This one takes a slightly smaller follower than the 0.5. This one takes a 0.49. And it is just slightly smaller. The other ones, the regular ones, oh, dropped out the drill protection. Hey, I hate it when they freak me out like that. Yeah, let's get the drill protection out of it here. We got one here from underside. Got another one to pop out. Yep. Two, and then a ball bearing up at the top. Oh, it jumped out and I didn't even see it. There we go. Okay. So now it's all leaning. It's funny. You see how awesome the core itself is, and how it works is, I love how it pumps. It's almost like a motor, you know, the pistons. Nonetheless, I'll dump these out. And these are the true Lockwood pins as well. Something else you don't want to change. So, you know, if I were to get a different key even, then I'd need the damn key pins that, you know, would be different height. These are all real similar height. Anyhow, you see there's nothing done to the core itself, which is probably pretty good. It has tremendous drill protection, and then like I said, I went in and took the standard pins it had and pulled them. Whoa, son of a gun. I have a jumper. Hold up. Grab my light. I'm going to put search over. And you know, whenever you drop something like that, you'll never find it, especially the first fail swoop. That was this. I'll look for it again soon, or after the video. I have one of the ones I took out here, so that's it here. That's number one. And I don't know where that one goes. It's got me confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be 7, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so one of them goes there. I'm thinking, y'all remind me to look for that. Put the damn key in it before I stick it back together, right? Yeah, there we go. I didn't have any more. I only had one Lockwood spool, so I used it. As y'all can see, that's this one here. Let me get down to them, Yeah, as you can see, that's this one here. Is a Lockwood spool. It's a fine lip. And then, so it's a standard. Now, Lockwood standards are beveled on both ends, just so you overset. They're common overset traps. And then I used an ASA spool, standard zinc spool, and then another Lockwood standard. So it has 3 spools in it. The 1, 2, 3. But it didn't help really. I mean, it you just got to get them in there, and it doesn't um, allow for much bidding difference. And with no bidding difference, it's too easy to pick. You know, going into max bidding differences is really odd, and you shouldn't do it because it can make the lock faulty. Yeah, there we go. Back to norm. Put that over here. We'll toss it back together and be done with it. Alright, quick little exploratory into the Lockwood V-7 being an awesome, amazing lock, but how you can screw something up with bidding, something awful. Alright, I hope this is cool and good with you, Chris and Suki. Now, please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit and smash that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace.